Oh, it's raining really, really bad. Oh no, it's raining bad. It's raining so bad out there. Oh no. Oh no, it's raining really bad out there. It actually really is. It's been about, let's see, lowest we got was 45 during the day. And then the highest has been at 60 probably for the last 4 days. And starting today, it was about 65, 70, a lot of humidity. A lot of humidity. Now it's raining pretty bad out there. And yeah, flood warnings once again till 2:30 in the morning. And it's fun because, as I showed you before, that street out there probably gets about knee-high, calf-high, not calf, calf is below the knee, thigh-high, when it rains a bunch, and probably 6 or 7 people will try to pass it, and the big rain puddle will go, "You shall not pass," and therefore stall out their cars and not let them go anywhere for the entire night and possibly into the next day. Now, I understand that sometimes young high school kids, excuse me one second, young high school kids sometimes, I'm going to go out where it's dark, so I need the light. Young high school kids, sometimes what they do is they think they can make it, so they drive through. That's not really a bad thing. You know, they're young, figure that they can make it. The thing that I hate, though, is all these yuppies and pricks and their BMWs and Audis and S-Class Mercedes think that they can make it through the puddle. And it's pretty funny. They bog out. They suck too much water into the engine and they're stuck there. I mean, stuck. And the funny thing is, actually, let me turn this off now because I don't need it anymore. Now, the funny thing is that these new cars, especially the higher class Mercedes, BMWs, are all electronic. So you sit there and you start it and you go through the gears. There's no side shifter or anything like that. There's no on the column or down in between the seats shifter. It's all electronic. You sit there, you flip a switch, figure out if you're in drive, park, neutral. The issue is when they go through water and suck all this water up into their engine, their electronic system goes dead too, and their car is beyond belief. I mean, really, it is. It is just gone. I mean, that electronic system crashes, and all that other systems just go bye-bye. And their car can't be put in park, can't be put into drive, can't be put into neutral, and they're sitting there. Now, the funny thing is, we'll see if we can't catch any of them this evening. But when they're going through the puddle, and they stall, one would think it's like, oh, I'll put it into neutral, and I'll push it back, or I'll push it forward, out of the puddle. No, these idiots stay in their car for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. Actually, they stay in their car however long it takes for me or my wife to go out there and go, "Hey, you want us to push you out?" I go, "Oh, yeah. Well, I should have done that earlier." Yeah, well, you should have. But no, they sit in their car and they wait and they wait. Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, I've got stuck in puddles and rivers and shit like that. And what did I do? Well, when the river had a winch and I tied the winch to a tree and I pulled out my car. And then I had another time I got stuck in a puddle. What did I do? I got out of my car, I put it in neutral, and I pushed it out of the puddle. You know, people around here just like to sit. Now, and nobody ever offers me any money. Nope. Probably over the last 3-4 floods, I have probably pushed, I'll turn towards the light there, I probably pushed 10, 15 cars out of not only the puddle that forms out there, but the puddles that form on all four corners of our block, so we're pretty much flooded in. But 10 to 15 cars. Nobody ever was like, oh, here's $1, here's $5. Oh, they just go, oh, thank you, bye, have a nice night. Okay, screw you, you're standing in the rain. But, what are you going to do? I do it mostly because it is fun and exciting to me. I get in my board shorts, get in a shirt, get my crappy tennis shoes on, go out, knock on random strangers' knock on random strangers' vehicle doors, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Especially just to look like, who is this man? Why is he at my door? The funny thing is, you can get really, really close to them too. I mean, they're in their car. That was weird. They're in their car and they're texting or they're trying to get their car started, and you can literally get right up next to the window and tap on it. Now this is probably after 30 seconds of me standing away from the car, you know, moving, trying to get their attention. And it's just funny. Sit there for 30 seconds. You could sit there for 30 seconds staring at them like, they won't know you until you walk up and you tap on their window and you go, hey, you need help? Oh, yeah, we need help. But it's both sad and funny. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the good thing is it's a fast-moving storm. Yeah, this storm seems to be moving pretty fast. The storm that we flooded, 2 storms before that we flooded at, was, you would count to see thunder and it would be like a second, and it was like that for probably 2-3 hours. It was just sitting, stalling over us, and it was just horrible. But, yeah, we'll see what fun and exciting adventures come this evening. Touchscreen doesn't work. I'm gonna press the button on the back. I can't find the button on the back.